welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
I think if you asked every player around the league going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of a win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before. And hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues. And they certainly want a different result today.
And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground with James. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Bears first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain. Yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down, Chicago.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he'll take this one in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
The kicker on for the point after.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. This crowd is ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points in a row. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Red 38. Set.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 46. Here's second down and 9.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. And that will be a first down.
Come on, set. Yellow.
Now this time they'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down to number 84.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. Taking off. Now a timeout for injury. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Let's go now. Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got us. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. First and goal as they convert on third down.
Red. Cycle. Ready. Blue. 32. Hut.
They'll look to throw. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
On the double. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is first and goal from the 1.
Black 40. Black Ultra.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go. 50. Green. Drill green. Hut.
Pass to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete in the end zone.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
He'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And the Bears first down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
14-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's out of bounds as they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play after being backed up. That's a pickup of 75 yards. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is James. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. They set up the screen to James. Was brought down and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey is good with the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. A big hole. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 75 yards. It is a touchdown. Extra point try, 4th down. He knocks it through. And the Lumberjacks are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Lumberjacks 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Here's a handoff to James. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Bears 1st down.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll put Loveland in motion. On 2nd down, James. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. In motion, it's Odunze. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll go with James. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get into the end zone. Posted Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lumberjacks offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this 1st half.
52 blue, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the 1st half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ready?
They'll run on 2nd down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, this run is complete. That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Red 30.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
43 rail. Down. Ready.
Here's a run. He's belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Second and goal.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Lumberjacks draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Going up top. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Lumberjacks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitching catch on 1st down.
Number 86.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Smash. Red. Hut.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Toronto. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 28, Lumberjacks 21.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bears take over
And no
first
chance to
and 10
return this one
at their own
through the end zone
35-yard line.
for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. To throw is Williams. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bears.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
34-yard gain on the play. First down, Chicago.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. The Bears call out their field goal team. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more. As this now a hit, and he lost the football.
Recovered by the
Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. We'll try and run here with James. The Bears are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
A gain of 5. And the Bears first down.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
The kicker on for the point.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, they'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
And 19 at the 17-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
13 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. A pickup.
Ready. Blue, 32. Smash, red. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Black spike, 60. Red, yellow. Black ultra. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his time. That's incomplete.
On the ready.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. 6 drill, 52. Set.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Here we go. 22 needle. Red, 38. Ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be...
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. That is his third touchdown of...
Yellow. Here we go. Black, 95. Needle blue. Blue striker. Shovel, 38.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 43, here's second and 8. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. And that will be a first down.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
He'll drop the throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready, break. Come on, set.
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
All he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple.
Set.
That is part of the 3. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
Watch out now. 50 feet.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Toronto. Make it.
Ready?
He's got some space. Past the 20. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Ready?
Quick throw, taken in. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards
Second
on the
down,
pickup.
8 for the
It's
first
second
down.
and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Right, right. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
On the ready. Blaster, 6. Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds with the first down. They get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop
First
the
and
clock.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
Green Jack.
They'll look to throw again. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
1-yard line.
Down. Cut.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. This one, a win for the visiting Bears. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.